everyone, and welcome back to Crochet by Shawn. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, and share button. And today I want to show you how to make some 3-inch either Christmas ornaments or doily rings for the dreamcatchers. This is a 4-inch. We will do that another day. This is a 4-inch, but this is what they look like when they're blocked. The points all come out. And this is what it's going to look like when we finish it today. You can also bead them, and I will show you how to do that as well. And we are just going to be using a size 10 thread. And I'm using a size 5 crochet hook. And we are going to chain 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to turn it over and go through the back bump of that first one to form and join to make a ring. Just slip stitch it through. And then we are going to chain 3 for the first double crochet. And then we're going to do a double crochet. Now we're going to chain 2 for a space, and we'll do 2 more double crochet. And I'm just going around the tail to tuck it in now so I don't have to do it later. Then we will chain 2 again and 2 more double crochets, and you do this all the way around until you have 8 sets of double crochets and chain 2s and double crochet. Just keep going around until you have 8. Once you have all 8, it will look like this. And do your chain 2, and then we will slip stitch into the top of the chain 3 to join. And we want to go back up into that chain space, so we're going to slip stitch into the next stitch to get up to that space, and then we'll slip stitch into the space. Now we are going to chain 3 again for our first double crochet and do another double crochet in there. What we're going to do in this chain space, in each chain space, is a V-stitch. So we've got 2 double crochet, we're going to chain 2 and do 2 more double crochet. Now for the space in between, we are going to chain 3. Then we're going to go into the next chain 2 space right here and do another V-stitch. 2 double, 2 chain, and 2 double. And you're going to do this in each of the chain 2 spaces around. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and do 2 double, 2 chain, 2 double in this space. Chain 2, and 2 more doubles. And go ahead and finish that all the way around. And when you get that finished, it is going to look like this. and you finished with your chain 3, we will slip stitch in the top of the chain 3 to join. And we still want that chain space up here, so we're going to slip stitch into the next one and slip stitch up into that chain 2 space. Okay, now we're going to do another V-stitch, so chain 3 for your first double, and we're going to do 2 double, 2 chain, and 2 double again in that same chain 2 space, just like we did before. Now on this row, instead of the chain 3, we're going to do chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do our V-stitch in the top of the V-stitch again. So you'll do 2 doubles, 2 chain, and 2 doubles again. And then we'll chain 4, 2, 3, 4, and into the top of the V-stitch, we're going to do another V-stitch, two doubles, 2 chain, 2 doubles, and you'll just do this all the way around and chain 4 in between, start in the next V-stitch, do a V-stitch. Once you complete that all the way around, it will look like this. You will end with your chain 4. We're going to join in the top of the chain 3 with a slip stitch. Then we're going to slip into the next one because we want up into the V-stitch again. And we're going to chain 3 for our first double. Then we're going to do a double crochet. Now, if you're not going to do beads, you're going to do 2 chain and then 2 doubles again. And if you want to bead, this is the easy way to do it. And I just leave a big loop, pull my hook out. I have size 6mm beads. Well, and my hook just pokes right through it. And this is the easy way to bead. Just pull the whole loop right on through. Pull it down and do your 2 double crochets. If you don't want the bead, do your chain 2. Now we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go under the chain 4, under the chain 3, pull it around, and we're going to do a single crochet. So it pulls those up. And then we'll chain 4 again. Do your 2 doubles in the V. Chain 2 if you don't want to bead. And 2 more double crochet. And you only need 8 beads on this because there's 8 points for a star. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 4 again. We're going to go around those chain 3, chain 4 loops and do a single crochet. chain 4 again to go back up to the top. Do your 2 doubles, chain 2, 2 doubles, and we'll chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go around our chain 3 and chain 4 loops again to do a single crochet, chain 4 again to go back up, and chain 2 or 2 double crochet. If you don't want a bead, chain 2. We'll see if we can't put another bead in here and show you how to do it again. The holes are big enough on the 6 millimeters. I can put my size 5 hook through it. Just pull the loop through, tighten it down, and do your double crochet. Do 2 of them. Then chain 4 again, around the chain 3 and chain 4 rows, do a single crochet, chain 4 to go back up, and start with your double crochets, your V-stitch in the V-stitch again. And once you have that done, go all the way around. When I get to the end, I do slip stitch it up into the next one so that it doesn't leave a point clear out here. And when you block them, they will look like this. And once you block them, go ahead and spray them, and I usually put some spray starch on them, and then I steam them with the iron. You do not press them with the iron, but with the beads, you're going to want one on each side of the beads, and with the points, without the beads, just put them in the points and stretch them as far as you can. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for joining us today, and we will see you next time.